Hey, 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 hey. Howdy. How is everybody? Froggy came in. Hey, Froggy. And she put the link where the Southern Sisters, which is where we raid on Fridays, up, and that is to My Crochet Story. That's Maureen's. That's where they're going to be tonight. And Sola said, VJ Raid. Hey to me, to Froggy. Everybody coming in. Thumbs up, please. Thank you, Sola. And let's do this for the VJ Raiders. I'm hoping they're all in here. But if not, we can do it again. Did you dance? Thanks again to Sandra. Howdy ho ho ho. Scandalous Sandra, my buddy, for doing that for us. What is this? I reckon it was a, oh, okay. I suppose it was an ad and it wasn't getting off. Let's see who else is here. And Sola said, okay, Froggy got it. And Izzy's here. She says 40 minutes early. She might come back. Okay. Oodles and caboodles, Vicky. Hello, sweet darling. She says blanket hello to everyone. There's the Raiders. The bus just pulled up, so we will play that song again. Just a minute. And Lulu, Sandy, big hug, sweetheart. You've been missing me. I love you bunches too. I'm sorry. I was having people over at VJ's and maybe other people saying stuff about vacation. I'm like, why are they asking me if I'm enjoying my vacation? I don't know. I do stuff and forget it. The vacation videos, they just popped up somehow, or maybe I was screwing around with studio, probably was. And I found those two videos and they were listed as private. So I guess they never came out like 4 years ago. I wish I weighed as much as I did back then, or as little. But anyway, no, those are old. I didn't realize by changing them from private, which I don't know why they were private in the first place, to public would air them. Anyway, they did. So sorry about the confusion. Let's do that again for our Raiders. Yes, we're excited y'all are here and excited all y'all are here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Where was I? Lulu Sandy. She's telling everybody howdy do and folks coming in, and she'll be watching and listening from the, she says, bushes. How about the bougie squirrel nest? Go up there. Hey to other folks, bougie nest, squirrel watchers, observers. Folks catching the replay later on, maybe Panda, maybe some other folks, maybe Adele in the squirrel nest. I always forget to say Adele. Gracie's up there lots of times. Reza, howdy do, sweetheart. Angela Wright, hello. I did. I won on Crystal with the K, memberships for April. What I win? What I gotta do? Thank you, dear. I need to get over there more often than I do. Hey, Jules. How are you, sweetheart? Everybody keep Jules prayed up. And our sweet sunflower Ashley and Madonna. I haven't heard from Madonna since Monday. She didn't send the, intro, the days to be celebrated on Wednesday or today. Unless she just did, I may be able to check in a minute. And I know Sis Ola Joe, she does that too, so maybe she'll tell us. There she is. Hey, Sis. And Sola says, howdy. She got a bunch of pink hands waving, and CNY woman is here. She's crocheting a blanket today. All right. Kristen F., hello, darling. And all these people that I'm calling out, they're not only telling me hey, but y'all too. Carrie Peterson is another one. Tankster's here. She's headed to her corner. Okay, girl. Fibers. See us says VJ Raid, hello, and chat. Say to me in chat. Jeanette says hey to VJ. Or VJ bus has arrived is actually what she said. There's Gracie. She says, yep, she'll be in the bougie squirrel nest. I knew it. And there's our scandalous Sandra. She'll be listening while she finishes up her work day. All right, sweetheart. Hey, Pam. Pam's crafty heart is in the house. How are you, darling? Hey, Michael. Love you. Love Panda. GrannyDee, my love, and blanket hugs and highs, all lurking and waiting for my sweet hubby Panda to get home so I can go to the stores. All right. Hey, Kendra, darling. She says, hey, everyone. How's your Friday? Yes. My favorite day of the week. It's been good. It's lovely weather here in central North Carolina. Beautiful sunshine and Carolina blue skies. Finally got around to washing my hair this morning, and it's kind of wild, but it's clean. Hey, Miss Classy Jeanette, DIY Creations is in the house. Woohoo! She says howdy to meet everybody in the chat and VJ too. And she says TGIF everyone and happy Mother's Day weekend. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all have any plans? I don't that I know of. I'll be with y'all at 3 bells for anybody who can come. Flip flops and lollipops. What? So good to see you back. She says hey to all of us. She's been in and out. Oh, no. Been in and out of the hospital since last year. That's okay, darling. But I'm hoping you're much better. Let's all pray for flip-flops and lollipops. That she will stay well. She said Granny was on the pole. BJ said. Darcy is telling folks howdy do. Sola is too. Deidre Evans. Hey, Sweet Pea, coming over with the VJ Raiders. Kendra says 60% off yarn at Joann's if you have a Joann's. And if they still have yarn. Hopefully they do. I don't have one around me, so it's all right. Y'all know I have way yonder too much yarn. Tankster says, welcome back, flip-flops. Yes, for sure, for sure. Jen Reeves, hey, pumpkin, back at ya. Big hugs and lovins. DK Jen, hey, sweetheart. She said the bus, oh, Lordy. You had to walk because the bus was full. I mean, we got 43 here. See, 43 sets of eyeballs. How are these? Remember those, please, and thank you. And folks talking to one another. Chris, it was you that asked me about an envelope, right? Chris's kaleidoscope. I have it. From Christina. That be you? Ah, stuff's falling down here. Don't fall, don't fall. We'll open it in a little while. I just saw Sunita a while ago. She was trying a hat on, and she said she was worried about her hat game and it being too snug. I like my hats to be snug. I thought it looked great. And I love, love, love your hair. You the prettiest thing ever anyway, but you even more so. Hey, Lori. And Chris says, VJ Ray to the whirlpool in the squirrel nest. All right. And showing she's been a member of the baby squirrels for 13 months. There's Golden Age Crochet. That's Norina. Norina, is it you? You know, I'm always getting crap mixed up. Is it you that does the crochet hooks? The cool handles? Let me know. I need to get with you sometime, but I just bought a laptop for my big girl's graduation. I felt so bad that I couldn't get down there. I bought her went to her Amazon list and I shot the wad for her laptop, but I just felt the need to do that. I called her mama right after I found out it had been delivered. I said, you go get that right now. I didn't want to tell her what it was, but I had to because they're in Florida and it's hot as Hades down there and it could have been raining or whatever. So, anyway. And let's see. So let's tell more folks howdy do. And so was Gracie and Jen Reeves telling folks howdy do. And Gilmore, hello. And Kimberly Alderson, hello. Michael says, Happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful mothers. Thank you, sweetheart. And Tracy is here, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts. Tracy is telling everybody howdy by name. Jen says, you got to get your honey over there. That's what you got to do. I know, over to Crystal's. I do. I'm always going to the Southern Sisters and Miss Crystal's, but I do need to do that. Makes me feel bad when I win something and I'm not even there. Let's see. And so let's thanking Sunita for being a member for 13 months. She had that member milestone. And same for Tracy, being a member of the Baby Squirrels for 16 months. Thank y'all so much. Howdy, Izzy. She said nobody woke her up. Well, I did read what you said first thing. And Jen says, FF and L. Good to see you. It's been a while. Who be FF and L? Flip-flops and lollipops. That's who. Oodles and caboodles, Vicky. Hey, sweetheart. You covering your head and curled in the squirrel nest? You've been sick? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. So prayers for her, too. Prayers for Miss Vicky, Oodles and caboodles. That she will get well and completely and swiftly. And let me go down the list so I can get back to looking up there. Yes. Hey, Noni May. Where's my bag lady? We had hats. We have bags on our heads last night over there. Where were we? Your house, Michelle's house, somebody's house. But my crazy bag. Did I show y'all my bag the other? I did, didn't I? It still looks crazy. It's filled up with RDAF. Hey, and so that's an FO, and this is an FO. It's tiny, but it's great for a face cloth, right? Yo. So that'll be for Christy's Creations. And then I got several hats on the go, so I should be ahead of the game. Thank you, Noni. We'll be showing that bag again or pulling stuff out of it anyway. Tankster says, she's talking to Vicky. She don't want to get sick. She says, stay in your corner of the nest, Vicky. I can't get sick, girl. I'm sure she'd be glad to do that. Hey, Rosalie, darling. And thank you, Noni. I think I owe you a super chat song. Super chat, super sticker, something. Jeanette Whitson. Says, hope I have a great Mother's Day weekend. Well, I hope you do too. Oh no, you fell yesterday. You had physical therapy today, so you'll be in the squirrel nest in traction. Oh my word. We have a hospital up there. Hey Zach, how are you, sweetheart? I bet you at work, right? Yep. Hey Ganny Joe. I just saw a video of yours earlier today. Folks hugging one another and howdying one another. Yeah, there's Noni Mae's $5. Thank you so much. I can't put my hat on, my back hat on, because I showed it to you. It's got stuff in it. Maybe later. They all got a charge of me putting that on, but it was Noni's idea, putting bags on her head. And there's Golden Age Crochet again, telling Zach, good to see you. Time no see. How you doing? Chris's Kaleidoscope said, yep, that's the one. All right. I knew what you meant, Noni. I got you. Look at all them squirrels and acorns and stuff Darcy put up. Ain't that cute? And Soul is asking Rosalie, where y'all going to be live tonight? And Jen says, Rena, how's the new abode? Got all moved in? And that is her. So if you want to try out one of her hooks, and I still do, I just got to remember to get up with her. But like I may have said, I shot the wad for the eldest grandchild's laptop. She's going off to uni in June. Crazy. And Tankster says, Norina does do the hooks. Okay, I got her mixed up with somebody else one time. Y'all set me straight. Izzy said, well, I didn't know if she'd been here. You talking about Kale? I have not seen her yet. Hey, Q. Miss Quilty Crocheters in the house. And Sula says, if you're interested in the handmade hooks, she's got a Golden Age Crochet. Her link right there. That's Norina again. And Sis Ola says it's also National Military. Oh, she must have already told me some. She says it's National Military Spouse Appreciation Day and National Public Gardens Day too. Full list on her post. And she's about to put Saturdays up. So let me go back and see if she had some. Oh, yeah, she got a bunch of them. She says some national holiday or days for today are, get out of my way, Alphabet Magnet Day. Everybody's got those on their fridge, probably, or had some time in life. Child Care Provider Day. No. Fantastic Friday. Does that mean fish? A lot of people eat fish on Friday. Or maybe that's more so during the fall and winter. Hooray for Buttons Day. Lost Sock Memorial Day. That's funny. National Butterscotch Brownie Day. Well, I like butterscotch. I'm not that crazy about it. Unless I get the middle one. I don't like the crunchy ones. Some people like the ones in the corner. I go for that one in the middle. And if it has a little sprinkling of herbs in there, I'd be all over it. Chris says, yes, I'm Christina too. I figured. And there's Tank saying, yes, she does. Norina does the hooks. More people saying howdy do. Norina says, yeppers, no worries. She's not going anywhere. But if you're interested in checking out her hooks, do go to Golden Age Crochet's channel. Oh, I had already read some of those. And yeah, I went back up to, I forgot. She's got squirrels too that can go in the hooks, even, she says. Well, how cool was that? That's neato. And then Sis said, read all those, I think. Noni May says, hoodie, everybody. Hoodie? Howdy, everybody's what she means. Denise G is in the house. Yay! Gustafson. Got it right on the first try. Dawn P. Hello. She's in Myrtle Beach, where I want to be. There's our Jules again, telling more folks howdy do. Sanja. Hello, darling. Or it might be Sonya. I always mess that up. Swift face and in a hurry. What you talking about, Noni May? Sisola's talking to Michael. Bag is awesome. Tank says it didn't turn out at all like I wanted it to, but it's okay. But thank y'all very much. Zach says he's going to do a pop-up tonight, but not sure of the time because he doesn't know when he's getting off of work. God bless you too, Angela, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Where are you ladies going live tonight? Well, Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Maybe 1, 2. But I always raid and go over to the Southern Sisters. Folks go wherever you wanna. But we've been raiding them for some time. Used to go over to Kelly. I bring it every day. And she used to cook for us. Does anybody know Kelly? I bring it every day. If she's still doing that, that's another place to go if you would like. My Yarn Loft by Tam. Hey, Ellen. Rosalie says they're going to be at Michelle's house tonight. Okay, Michelle Sleeper. All right, thank you very much. And that's at 7 bells Eastern. 6, of course, Central. And Sisola says, Chris, happy Christina Day. Yeah. I said hey to Ellen, didn't I? I think I did. Denise says, howdy. Yep, you got it, Granny. How about that? She says she loves the owl after her name. Is that what it is? I can't even tell. I wish there was some way you could blow those things up. Look, it's my Kelly's Crochet Adventure. Hey, sweetheart. I got to get over to your house. I keep meaning to. I just don't get out much. I do my thing. And I get to a couple people's things. And then I'm watching old movies or babies. Oh, no, my chat's way lost up here. Okay, let's play some thank yous for Super Chat. Thank you, Kelly, reminding you about the thumbs. Several of you have done that. Oh, and Sula said if interested in mystery boxes, she's got a link up there. I think she said Navy Mom. Hey, Miguel. Is Monster okay? Monster's the cutest thing ever. So we're going to say thank you for some super chats, and we're going to do some member milestone thank yous. And members. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I miss you too, darling. Life be lifing. Yes, it sure does. It has. It does. Hey, Barbara Clark. Hey, Noe. Chris, Kaleidoscope says 8:15 to 8:30 Central Time. Jessica SMC, Hooks, Whips, and Chains. That's tonight for bingo. And can people come if they don't have numbers already? Nita's telling folks howdy do. Jen says, who was the Grandma Wanda that passed away last week? I can't think of her channel. I'm not sure. Somebody knows, I'm sure. Tankster, do you know? Or anybody? There was a Grandma Wanda that passed. I remember folks saying that, but I'm not sure which it was either. Not sure. Now maybe I can look up here, but big but. Let me go ahead and call out and thank you all for being here and doing that. And that means you're in the Squirrel Squad. And thanks to my channel members, I call them Nutty Buddies Nutty Buddies. And each time I go live, I try to call out at least 3. And we call them Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz hands, spirit fingers. Let's put on the right glasses to see y'all up there. And then I'll just have to put this way back here. Today's are Sunita makes crochet items. How about that? She's the most darling girl and talented and just fun to be around. Thank you so much, mods, for all your help. Sunita makes crochet items, and Sherry Knowles, the lady who made both of these, and sent me several other things. And her last name is spelled Knowles. And Darcia White. Oh, you still trying to find out the Grandma Wanda? I'm not sure. Uh-oh, Miguel. She said, Miguel, I'm so sorry. I hope Monster's okay. I love Monster. Monster's the cutest puppy dog ever. No! No, Miguel. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Everybody pray for Miguel. Oh, I'm going to cry. Monster was so darling. How long had you had Monster, Miguel? Oh, no. He was just, or she, I want to say Monster was a she, but I might not be right. Golden Age Norina says bingo is always a fun night, right, Chris? Tank says, was it Grandma Wanda's Crochet Corner? Hopefully somebody can answer that. I'm so very sorry. So very sorry. Everybody, pray for Miguel. I think she had been sick, but just like very recently. Seems like he had her in the car. Were they going to the vet or something? He said her breathing was funny. His or her, I say her. Because she was just so doggone cute. Chris, I'm getting into your envelope. Oh, Miguel said friends gave him Monster July 5th of 2016. They had her since 2012. Yeah, she lived a pretty good, what's that, 13 years. Hey, Carrie Ryan. Oh, how cute. Have a note. This is from Chris's Kaleidoscope. Oh, and folks, I'm going to do away with my P.O. boxes are just too expensive. I think it's something like 160 or 180 a year. That's ridiculous. So I already have my home address up. I'm just going to take the P.O. box off. It's good. The P.O. box is good for just goes through the end of this month. Then I'm going to drop it. Gifts forwarded from John C.'s birthday. Oh, okay. This is from John C.'s birthday. Cool. Thank you. Hey, Flower Tammy. So was that right, Tank? She's got the link up there, the Grandma Wanda's that recently passed. Doodles and Caboodles, Vicky is back. Carrie, how you guys doing in the prison? You still doing that ministry, right? I know you are, because you were just collecting materials for them, and I want to give you some sometime when I can get it together to get stuff together and in a box and packed up and everything. Oh, we have a beautiful bag and some stitch markers. And the stitch markers may have been in the bag. It's all nice and bubble wrapped. Get that over there. Look how pretty this is. Looks very oriental, doesn't it? And like silk or satin. Well, no, because this has some more goodies in it. It's got a little zippered compartment. Ain't that cool? Snaps and zippers. And I just now opened the zippers, but I'll show you these. Beautiful stitch markers. Look at there. That is beautiful. Can't wait to hang it back here on probably my newest one. And aren't these cute? And love the lever back. These are two, a blue and an orange or amber lever backs. And one more, and you would know it's a squirrel. Teeny tiny. Oh, whoops. Let's turn it around the right way. There you go. Teeny tiny. I love it. Thank you so, so much. I know. I'm so sad about Monster. Let's see what's in this little pocket of this little bag. That's the cutest thing ever. All kinds of cool stuff in there. Oh, it's hooked together. It says, oh, are these earrings? I think they're earrings. Handmade, limited edition. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at there. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so, 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 so much. Miguel says, my heart is broken, but God is so good. I held her in my arms outside under a tree, praying over her that God would see fit to let her pass comforted and peacefully, no choking, etc. And she slipped away. So the Lord's got her holding her in his hands. Hey, darling girl, it's okay. Hey, Denisha. Yeah, Miguel's got Sadie still. And chickens. And Esther, I guess, still, right? I got to get over more to Miguel's. I don't mean to be a bad friend. I just do my stuff and then I'll be kindly wore out. And then I'll just sit here and do my knitting or crocheting and watch old movies or my newborn movies. But guess what it's time for? Grape nuts. Sniffing you out. I practice deep breathing exercises too, because, well, not to get into politics, but somebody gets on my last nerve. Granny, I know Granny tells y'all who it is. By the way, Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box is the one who made me long ago and gifted me to GrannyDee. Wasn't that cool? So get over and see her. Anaya with an I, Anaya's Toy Box. And her name is Elisa. And Granny, show these people some yarn. Okay. Thank you so much, Chris. That was awful sweet. And to whomever else. It was other people from that channel. That's cool. Well, I showed you this is the FOs. And remember, I'm doing one washcloth, dishcloth, hand towel, whatever towel, dish towel. Yeah, grape nuts. Green tea, I'm a nut. Well, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Hot damn, Elaine's here. Tank says, Denisha, you can't play us like that. What'd she say? Instead, I'll go back and see it. Well, oh, I got this. Mama G and Dee had a dibs sale. And that's sweet. Now I can't even think of who it was. Soiler, you wrote the names down. Do you remember who bought this for me? I was just going to get 2 of them. But she said, well, she'll buy 2 of them for me and I can buy the other 2. Started to buy them and give them to her, and I can't remember who it was. Now, aren't these beautiful? 437 yards each. Here's my paper that tells me about it. Right here. And it's got the color thing. It says, hand dyed by Mama G. Thank you for your purchase of our hectic Hanks. And doesn't say the name of these unless it's hectic Hanks. Maybe that's what they're called. 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, because you can see all those sparkles, right? It was Mishi? Yeah, I think it was. She's so sweet. But now since I have a whole bunch of them, I guess I can make a poncho. But she even says the dye, 400 meters, 437 yards, and these 100 grams each one. And the dye is jacquard and dharma. But aren't they gorgeous? Kind of blackish and makes me think of some kind of animal. Brown, cream, black. But it's pretty. Kelly's still at work. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. I do too. Elaine. Me too, Gail. It's everybody. Chris says, yes, Norina. Bingo fun. Denisha says, thank you guys. I now have 1 girl and 7 boys. How about that? That Chloe. Been trying to get her for the longest. No, Denisha said she's known me for however many, probably since I started, so close to 6 years. She said I'd been trying to get her Chloe ever since. And that's the truth. That's a cute youngin'. She probably got a little lip on her now, does she? Getting into those years. Well, let's see what's in the bag. Oh, and the hat. You know, I told you I'm doing a hat a month and a dishcloth a month. And that's for that channel I like to watch on Sunday mornings, Crochet Creations by Christy. So this, I just found this. It's all wrinkled up, but it's nice wool. Very nice wool. Started to take it out and use it for my bags, but I got enough gray wool. And this will be nice for the winter time. And those wrinkles will come out, or I'll block it or something. Maybe, baby. In my latest bag, which is not going to be my bag. Colors remind you of a crane. Yeah, it does remind you of birds. Denisha said, Granny, you ain't getting my Chloe. Said, Chloe is doing great. Yes, she's sassy. Look at her grandma. Right? Y'all, where did I get this? This is cotton, which is what I made this out of. Was this a Hirschner's thing? This is a huge skein of cotton. Is that a Hirschner's thing? Hirschner's or Willow? Jeanette Egan, stop wearing yourself out, girl. You need to take it easy. Take it easy. I can't tell you nothing about it because the band's on the run. Do. But it's 100% cotton, or if it ain't, it feels like it. Reminds you of an ostrich or emu. The ones I just showed you. I don't know where I put them. Oh, they're right here. But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Y'all know I like my neutrals and I like colors too. But that's so summery, isn't it? Springy and summery. If you had enough, it would make a good beach cover up. So this is what something came in. Oh, that cotton. I just showed y'all this. I was just looking at what was in here. This feels so good. And this was a Temu purchase. It doesn't say what it is on the bag. It has a number on it, but I had started doing something. Yeah, it was that triangular shawl that I used to make all the time. I think I just showed y'all this the other day, or the other week. But it is so soft and just delicate. It's like a real. Well, you know what? I said ballet pink, but it's more like a real light peach. Altogether, you got 18 grandbabies, you and your hubs. Wow. That's a flock of youngins. But you the grandma of the year. And also in this bag is some of this crazy ladder yarn, but it's going to be so pretty as a whatever I was making with it. These are the little, I have a whole bunch of these. See, it's ladder yarn. It's white and it's gold. I guess just white and gold. Bougie. Hey, Sherry, darling.
You're welcome.
Yes, I still can't get the hang of that knitted shawl. It's probably because of that part in the middle. You need a really good stitch marker that your stitches don't get up underneath it. I think I was just doing garter stitch with this. I guess I was going to do like a rectangular wrap. But that would be gorgeous, like for, if you're going out on the town for, I don't know, anything special. But I'm thinking like New Year's Eve and that kind of thing. And y'all know I love these. These are the smallest Prim circular needles that I have. I have some straight ones that are real teeny tiny. These are 8 US. And it still has a little nubby on the end. Sassy Sister Sherry, says Pam. Hot damn Elaine says, oh my, I have 8 grandchildren and 12 and a half great grandchildren. Look out, they multiply, she said. Yeah, and that's all I had put in this bag. Let's stick this back in here. I just wanted to plump it up a little bit, so I could put a whole lot more in there, but it's going with me to when I go with the Twisted Fiber friends in September and we hang out in a bougie cabin in Sevierville, Tennessee. Did Heidi get it? Yay, Heidi's here. Heidi, I may have to take your mod thing from you, but I had to put you as a mod because just to get you in here. Yeah. Sorry, hope you don't mind that. I just had to do it to get you here. So I got a plenty of mods, I think. Yeah, I'm having a bellyache. Oh, brother. But we only have like 11 more minutes. Is that right? This is some sugar wheel cotton that I've had for a number of years from Yarn Bee. It was $5.99 on the regular, and the name of the colorway is Be Still My Tart instead of heart. Don't you love them colors? Them greens and purples. And that's either gray or I guess it's gray. A light gray, and then there's a lavender, and then the dark purple. And let's see what it says about it. It says it's a number 3, so DK weight, 100% cotton, 335 yards. And I'm sure I have 2 of them. Where the other one is, I don't know. Maybe I'll find them when I go through those other two chests that I have in the den. And I have, oh, here's another one. Whoa! Don't do that. Don't do me like that. And here's another Yarn Bee, Sugar Wheel Cotton Sparkle. And the name of this one is Pretties Please. Did I tell you how many yards? I don't think I did. 296 yards. 270 meters. 97 cotton. 3% metallic. Yeah. This has sparklies in it. Can you see it? The other one did not. Was it the same yardage? No. This one had, oh, my belly hurts, 335 yards and 306 meters. 100% cotton. Oh, y'all, my belly hurts. And this is a DK2. I hate to do this, y'all. It's almost time to leave. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to cut it short. I got to go to the parlor quick. Here's this instrument. Y'all remember this? And what it's used for? Put it in the comments if you know. And that little thing does that. Look how cool the handle is. Okay, I will see y'all over at wherever. I gotta go buy crystals, and I should be doing that anyway. But I gotta go over to the Southern Sisters first. Latch hook. Okay. But you can also use it to fix drop stitches and knitting. Okay, Suzanne E., I'm not sure I said hey to you. Love to you all. See you over at Southern Sisters are going to be at Maureen's house, My Crochet Story. Prayers, yes, prayers for lots of folks. Thank you, Chris. Prayers for my belly. Prayers for Miguel. Prayers for all our folks. You can also crochet extensions with it. Like hair? Okay. But I'm going to try to go over the crystals too. I feel bad that I won something. I'm not usually there. I do go by and watch sometimes the replays. I almost always go by and give her a thumbie. Trish, hugs and kisses. Mwah. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I love y'all bunches. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.